Hey, it's Adam here, and you're watching The Culture Hack, where we're talking about how to create engaged workspaces that unlock the potential of your teams and drive your business forward in ways you've never seen. So stay tuned. Okay, welcome to another episode of The Culture Hack. I'm super excited to have my friend Murtaza Badji on today. He is the CEO and founder of MB Consulting, and we've been working together for a few years, so it's pretty exciting to have him here and to hear what he has to say. So welcome, Murtaza.
Thank you very much, Adam. Looking forward to it.
So first, let's talk about MB. Tell us about MB.
MB is an engineering firm that I founded about now coming to 11 years. We've serviced the building industry across the country, including some US locations where we design mechanical, HVAC, and plumbing systems and electrical power distribution, lighting, and utility services for buildings. So it's been a fun time running it for about 10-11 years now.
Yeah, I know. I can see that. For those that don't know, Murtaza has a pool table and popcorn machine, and he has a pretty epic lunchroom for his team. So it's a pretty fun place. They work hard, play hard, right?
That's it. That's the type of attitude we try and foster in the company. Is, you know what, we come to work. We want to have some fun while we're here. There's a lot of people who go to work and are not happy to be at work, and I feel like you have to be happy at work, and so we try and make it as comfortable and as fun as possible, but get results.
Right. Okay. Fantastic. And we're going to talk a little bit about engagement, and I think that rolls a little bit into kind of the origin story behind MB, but why don't you tell us what engagement means to you?
Yeah, engagement is interesting, right? I started the company because I felt at my previous job that I just wasn't being incentivized enough. Like the appreciation from the ownership group there was not proportional to the amount of effort I was putting in, and instead of rewarding, it was more like push down a little bit more, and see if we can milk the employee a little bit more. And my idea was that if I was to do my own thing, then I'd like to treat my people the way I would have liked to be treated as an employee. And so I built the company. Now we're about 40 strong, and I think if you did a poll, most people would say that while we work hard and play hard, that we all get treated fairly, and everybody feels like they're well compensated. One, but two, they're appreciated, and that engagement is important to me because you spend a lot of time at the office, more sometimes than you do at home, and it'd be very sad if you didn't want to come into the office every day. And for myself, I always say to my people, in 10 years, there hasn't been a day where I've woken up in the morning and said, I don't want to go to work. And if everybody can get that same excitement and, joie de vivre in the morning when they're like, hey, I want to go to work, I think the team would be winning all day long.
Right. I mean, I like to say that there's no one more energized than someone in their first 6 months of work, right? They want to show off, they want to be a part of the team, they're excited, and then engagement tends to drop a little bit there. But what if it could go up instead of down? Like imagine the potential you could be tapping into for innovation and ideas and all this type of stuff. But as you know, it's not easy, right? There's obstacles, there's challenges with growth. You've grown quite quickly in recent times. How do you handle these challenges and stay plugged in?
I have a great team. Like my team leads, Yash and Dropady, my project managers. They've all come in and they've drank the Kool-Aid, for lack of a better term, and they impart the same excitement and energy into the team. And when you have buy-in like that from the team, you end up with a group of people that are sort of paddling at the same pace. And to keep it consistent, we as a management group have to really think about keeping the team on their toes. Team engagement, we do a bunch of activities throughout the year as team building strategies. We, from ranging from whitewater rafting trips and camping to an escape room where we lock everybody up in a room and say get out. So there's, we try and do these activities during work hours. One of the things that I feel is that a lot of employees feel obligated to attend these events outside of work hours, and they feel like and a lot of companies do them outside of work hours because they feel like they're additional to work. And in my mind, if you're trying to build a team, you don't want to take them out of the element. Family is important, home life balance is important, and to do more work activities outside of the work hours is challenging for a lot of people. So we try and incorporate all of our stuff that is employee related within the hours, and then make it flexible for people, and also more incentivize them to attend these things. And so the team and these activities engage my team quite a bit. The other thing that we do is we give them flexibility with the pandemic and the changes that the pandemic has made to the work life. We've adopted a hybrid work from home environment. We also adopt summer hours where we do a half day Friday from May to September. All those things are add to the team's excitement and give them flexibility to perform at their utmost. Give them a little bit of room to breathe, and let them rise and see them rise, for that matter.
Right, it's pretty rewarding if you can create that space where, of course, as a consultant, it can be pretty demanding. So having that ability to take a deep breath every once in a while is pretty great, right? And get out of the office or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. And it sounds like you're already thinking about it, and you've got it in your mind. But as you grow, as your team builds, do you have any exciting plans for the rest of this year in terms of engagement?
Well, we're doing a retreat out in Canmore for the management staff coming in May here, just to do some visioning of where they want the company to be. So a lot of the disconnects and the bottlenecks are me, where the question continuously pops up: what do you want for the company? Where do you want to see it go? And we're at a point in our growth where my vision can be realized, but only with good support. And for me to get good buy-in, I need to see and find out what the visions of my teams are. And therefore, this planning retreat is going to help us do some visioning, and for me, understand the team understand me. So that's one item. We have an obstacle course run for the team. About 25 of us are going to do Foam Fest or Foam Run or something in June. We tend to do one barbecue type activity in August in the summer. So there's a few things. We have our annual Christmas party that's already planned, our client appreciation event. We're trying to be better, but as with growth also comes pain, and to mitigate pain, we are becoming a little bit more regimented with policy, a little bit more rigid with flexibility with regard to vacation and overlaps. But if we communicate well, the team understands and the team works with us, and together we grow.
I love that. Together we grow. What a great statement to end off with. So thank you. Really appreciate your time, Murtaza, and sharing your thoughts with us. And I'm excited to see what you guys do next.
Oh, thank you very much, Adam. I'm looking forward to working with you some more. I know you and I have to connect here on the retreat here, see what type of engagement you're going to have for us. So I will be giving you a call soon.
All right. Thanks, Murtaza.
Okay, see you.
Hey, thanks for watching The Culture Hack. Do you want to chat culture and engagement? Give us a call and come on the show.